there are circumstances under which the Supreme Court can do this. And it's special circumstances is the term that she used. And she describes what qualifies as special circumstances in this current case of Parliament. Do you disagree with her characterization?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't see the special circumstances. Let's go back and see. Let's go back to the fact and see why there were no special circumstances. It was Friday, 18th October. The case was filed around 12:40. And I tell you, one of the most curious things you see, a case filed at 12:40. When we say filed, that's the time of payment too. When you finish paying, the case has to be put open with the open files, and then they have to go and look for the Chief Justice. Then the Chief Justice has to agree to hear it. Even that agreeing to hear it within such a short time itself raises a lot of eyebrows. And I tell you, by 2 p.m., they had gathered 5 judges to sit on this matter. Oh, Charlie, it's also still very curious, right? Now, let's go to the substance. They said, when you read the affidavit, that the NDC were going to disrupt government business. When? On Tuesday, 22nd October. Now, that was, and we were talking about, well, Friday, 18th October. So there was a lot of time. What the court should have done was to refuse to grant that application ex parte because nothing was at stake at that time. The disruption, if any, I don't admit, but let's say going by their case, was going to happen on 22nd. So the court had Saturday, Sunday. I know I did the case, Kpebu number 4 versus Attorney General number 4. For cases like this, the court could have even sat on Saturday, Sunday, etc. So they should have taken time to serve the speaker. If they didn't want to do Saturday and Sunday, they had Monday. So why the rush? There were no special circumstances. That's why I told you earlier that it depends on the individual. So because the same legal training we are giving, the same exam, anybody you hear says he's a lawyer in Ghana, it's one exam, law school, you pass, that's it. The rest, then it's made up of your own idiosyncrasies, your personal likes, dislikes, your political views, etc. That is what we are reading into the text, and that is how it influences how the case is being judged. Because this thing is simple enough. Speaker of Parliament is in town. He's not going to space. He's not going to the moon. Somebody comes and wants an ex parte order against him. No, because I tell you, even simple matters that are not far-reaching, most of the time, when you go to court asking for an ex parte order, lots of judges say no, go and serve the other side. Even when you're saying that, let's use a commonest example, even when the other party is building on your land at breakneck speed, a lot of judges will say, no, I'm not granting it, go and serve the other side. Yes, but like Kofi Benton said, in law, they can grant. But I'm telling you that any practitioner, this is the work I've been doing 17 years. Right now I'm on my way to court. We've been working there, right? Speaker of Parliament, before you make an ex parte order against Speaker of Parliament, hey, who one dog? Ordinarily, say no, go and serve the Speaker. Go and serve him. You won't likely get that.